What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and welcome to episode 36 of the Reboot series, which is essentially just Tactical Relay Part 2. I'm gonna be quite honest with y'all, I can't think of a single thing that I can do in this episode that would be crazy. But if anything, I always have my usual goals in mind. I'm gonna be cubing. If I get really lucky, I can finish the cubing within this episode, but I'm not expecting it to happen. But we always go after those hard bosses, and trying to see if I could do them all this week, except for hard Lucid, of course. I think episode 37 with Haste event and the Haste title will be the episode where I will go after and see if I can actually defeat all hard bosses, hard Lucid included, and within 1 week. Guardian Angel Slime, obviously can't do Chaos at the time, so that doesn't really count. But I'm here on Tactical Relay Day 8, starting off with Adele because I had to do a mage, and as we've mentioned before, I do not have any mages. Oh, well, I just remembered, the main special thing will be gearing up towards getting the thing on the Dawn Warrior, Normal Lotus, that's what it was called. So I'm about to do this. I'm going to get the 8k reward. Honestly, I already forgot what was that 8k. So I guess I'll just keep it as a surprise to myself whenever I hit it. I'm also 4 days away from the perfect chair. So if there is a day where I do want to end up killing Lotus, it will be about 4 days from now. Because I want to get the chair the same day I hit 10k. Because I get the great chair at 10k, which pretty much looks almost the same. Like, they're very, very similar. I'll show it in about 4 days, of course. But for you guys watching, you can just skip later in the video because they'll already be within this video. So it doesn't even matter. Anyway, I'm gonna do these relay dailies. Alright, fast forward over a little bit. We are on day 212 now. So tactical relay comes first before anything. I think I'm gonna end up at like 8990, which kind of annoys me a little bit because that's 10 away from 9k, and the 9k reward is one of the best ones. It's 30 black flames. That's 30 black flames on my Buck's weapon. I could do something stupid with that, but I doubt I'd get anything good anyway. After the BTS flames, nah. It is also Sunday Maple announcement day, so that'll be pretty cool to see what we end up getting this weekend. I've really been keeping in track with everything. We had our last, 5, 10, 15 event 2 weeks ago. So I still have plenty of time to wait, hopefully. I don't expect that event to come back for at least another month because I want to spend all this time cubing. Just get in my 3 lines, please. I don't want to be prepared to tap Arcane Spirits at the moment. It will really, really scare me whenever that time comes. But I will be taking care of this pretty much at the start. This will take me maybe about an hour or so. I think when I get to the Buck, I'll just do my dailies. Just all my dailies in the Buck. Just because I already know for a fact I'm going to be killing 3 elite mobs by the time I do my dailies. So I'll just do that and then move over to the Dark Knight for the final mission. Well, I just went and did all my dailies instead. As per usual. So what I thought was really interesting is I didn't take the amount of points I was going to get into proper account because there was only 1 mage block today on the thing, or well, 1 mage mission. So because of that, as soon as I turn this character in, I get up to 9,000 points. Very, very happy about that. Also, just in case you couldn't tell, this character levels up to 223 tomorrow. 2 more days until I get the perfect chair. So we'll probably end up doing Lotus tomorrow, or if not the day after at the absolute latest. Want to make a little bit more gains before then. Arcane symbols, well, at least I get to upgrade all 3 tomorrow. Not to get what I've been wanting the most, the 30 black flames. Well, that's so many black flames, it's crazy. But also at the same time, it's not really like I'm gonna get anything good. And we also get the daily mission rewards before I forget like I did last week. But okay, I just have to unlock my weapon. And my ODM symbol is at what? 58? Not too bad. 58 out of 141. Pretty crazy. But we'll go ahead and drop these black flames in. Probably in the skull bag. Please! I've used 100. I didn't get anything better than what I have. Please let me get something better than what I have. What is this? Wait a second. This is better. This is better. 1 flame, I'm already tier 6 attack, tier 6 boss with 24 strength. I have inflated stat right now because of this, but no, I'm taking it. The damage is also inflating the range, which is why it says -1 mil, so I got a little scared at first, but then I realized, wait a second, damage is literally just boss damage, so it doesn't even matter. This is actually the better flame. First flame, I'll be taking that though. Very, very happy. Now the question is, can I even roll anything better than that? It seems like it's gonna be really, really difficult. Now I don't want to flame the weapon anymore. I'm just like, dang, I really just hit like that fast. Thinking about whether I want to do like arcanes or... Because I know my arcanes generally have like the worst flames in my opinion. I think the absolute worst one is definitely my glove. Cape is my best one, which says quite a bit to be honest, but it's my best one. The black bean mark, I'm gonna need to put damage gear on. Black bean mark doesn't necessarily meet my stat quota, but just because it's a little bit of a lower level, then I think it's okay for now. I really kind of want to just push with arcanes though. It's very unlikely I'm going to end up getting a better flame than what I have, but we'll see what happens. I think when it comes to like armors and stuff, I can just keep going until I see a positive range increase. And then we got 91 and 4 decks right off the bat. This game is so stupid. Oh! What? 90 and 5! Okay, we take that. We take that. That's actually pretty crazy. We got a flame upgrade. Between these two, the shoes are definitely worse now. That's a pretty freaking fire flame upgrade. This barely beats out the cape. So now my glove has the best arcane flame. We're doing the shoe now. I've only used 6 black flames and I've already hit on 2 items. That's insanely lucky, but we keep it moving. What the heck? Wait, 102 and 5 though. 5 attack. If only that was all stat. It's like such minimal difference, honestly. I think if nah. I'm gonna reroll. It's way too minimal of a difference. It just, something tells me that the attack would have scaled to have been worse than what my current flame is. But, maybe that's just me thinking that for some odd reason. Oh, what? No! This is a better flame. I'm going to take it for that it. Alright. I'm done flaming the arcanes for now. This is like either equal to or worse than the cape? They're very, very similar. All my arcane flames are pretty much like very similar now. Now, what flame is lacking other than the black bean mark? You know, I might consider reflaming the black bean mark, honestly. It's like the one item that probably isn't really up to speed. And I'm only saying that because it's missing maybe like 1% all stat. Only 1% all stat. Other than that, I would flame these, but no, I don't want to touch these ever, honestly. These clearly aren't the best flame rolls, right? Clearly not. But, it's gonna be really, 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 really difficult to upgrade flames past this point. I might just go ahead and see what it is with the black bead mark. Very unlikely that I'm gonna end up pulling anything better. Yeah, this was not it at all. That was not it. But hey, that was some of the best flames I've ever used, honestly. What the heck? I'm gonna need to see how much of a stat difference this is. I'm gonna have to put on all my like normal stuff and see how much has changed, because that was really good. I lost like 42 stat on the weapon, but I'm pretty sure the arcane flaming may be made up for it. But we'll see. I'm pretty much around the same stat, it looks like, sort of. So basically what that flame session just did for me was I gained like 6% damage off of the boss damage boost, and then that was it. With where I'm at right now though, a 6% damage boost is crazy. That flaming session is definitely gonna be in for one of the dubs, one of the rare dubs I'm taking over here. I want a cube, but obviously I won't do it because it's not the right thing to do right now. You should not be cubing. Well, I want a cube so bad. What's 200 black cubes? 200 black cubes plus however many it takes to get back to 21 if I don't hit. I hate myself, bro. I hate myself. I just want a cube. It's like first I had that Star Force itch, now I got this crazy Cuban itch, and I just want to keep on cubing till I hit 27 all the items I want to hit 27 on. Initially I wasn't gonna do it at first, but after the shoe and the cape, I wanted to do the CRA top. The CRA top is something I've been holding off on for a little bit because it is the hardest item to cube of what I currently want to cube at the moment. I don't want to cube any of my 24s because I feel like it's too ridiculous of like an attempt to try to make damage gains, but well, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no but for that. So after I cube all these 27s, I can stop with the cubing glitch and then finally go do something better with my life. But clearly I'm not. Anyway, let's just go ahead and cube this shoe. So yeah, 200 cubes is what we'll use. So when I'm down to 60 red cubes left, I will be just stopping at 2 line, and that's that. Am I likely to hit in 200 cubes? 27 ain't, by the way. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Give this shoe credit though, it didn't give me Dex first. It's gonna give me Dex next, isn't it? I just want to say, I'm like 40 cubes in, and ever since I started cubing, I haven't seen 21% strength again. I legit have not seen 21% strength again. So now I'm getting kind of scared. Oh, there's 21 strength. It took me 87 cubes to roll it. We keep on going. 27 int again. I still have only rolled 27 int, by the way. I'm surprised Dex hasn't shown up yet. It is simply just an int day. That is all. It's an int day. Part of me wants to see what happens if I just try to use all these cubes. And if I don't hit within the amount of cubes I have, I just see the best potential I can roll with the black cubes currently in my inventory, or something stupid like that. But dang, 150 cubes and I've only seen 121% strength roll. What the heck is going on? No bias or anything, or anti-bias, whatever you want to call it. But I think strength is the hardest potential to roll on your gear. I really do. They got all the fixed rates in the website and whatnot, but I don't see it. I think strength just might be the most difficult one. Mark my words. Shoes are also kind of sort of ass. They're not as bad as tops, but they're not really that good. I would much rather cube like accessories and stuff. Oh hey, look, I got it again. I'm still not below the quota, so we're gonna recube over it. But yeah, they're kind of like one of the worst items, but not as bad as it could be, if that makes any sense. I feel like they're like middle of the pack. Middle of the pack item right here. You're like in hell if you're trying to cube a top or a hat or anything. I think hat just might be the worst one actually. Okay, I don't know how much more of this I can take. I'm just gonna go for 21. What? Wow! 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 Look at that! I hit. I'm just gonna go for 21. Hell no! Am I 43.3? Oh my god, I'm 43.3. This is crazy. Very nice random sudden gains today. We take those. We take those. Very slow, but we're trying to get somewhere with what we got. Oh yeah, they announced the Sunday Maple, by the way. It's Rooney XP, 100%, 300% combo BXP, and plus 50% Monster Bark EXP. So pretty much the EXP Sunday right before Haste event. So nothing, no crazy event to take serious advantage of. I just have to make sure I run Monster Park on that day. But anyway, I'll probably wrap up the night with Punch King run. We'll see what I get this time around. And then after that, I will do, what are the bosses? Lotus, Damien, and Slime. Obviously normal mode Slime, but hard mode Lotus and Damien. Just have to make sure I get the buffs that I need to run the boss of the week, or the bosses. And do I need to make another whetstone? I don't. Just going for my usual 1400. Sometimes I feel like I gotta talk louder while I'm here because the music is blasting, but I'm pretty sure I don't have to anyway. Record is 1406. I don't know if I'm gonna beat that, but only one way to find out. I don't have Fatal Strike. Oh well, no Fatal Strike this week, but I'm also glad I checked my nodes because these aren't even on. Okay, it begins. It's kinda not too great, but I think the Howling Fish should, there we go. Give me some wonders right there. And I think I got a new score. 1410. That's like 4 points higher. You made some gains. Now I have to wait patiently for Hard Lotus. I wonder if there's any random person of fame in this channel, because honestly I didn't even check at all. And that was weird. It was letting me into Rootavis for a second. Okay, no RA. What about Zakum? Alright, we got a 275 at Zakum. We're good. Let's pop the totaling and see how fast this run goes. I think this will do it. Dang, I got hit by that demo. Oh, will it do it? Alright, cool. Sub 8-minute run, though it still doesn't really feel much different from last week, I suppose. Definitely have more than enough time on my skills for hard Damien. Probably not for normal slime though, but who cares? Okay, drops on. It's time. Nothing. How very unfortunate. Not even a black heart. I would love to get at least a black heart or something. How about a second eye patch? Or a Damien Roid? Or a Ruin Force Shield? This run was, I died a couple of times. Not really the greatest. I'm about to do something really stupid, though. It's gonna be really fire, though. Check this out. Oh, no! He went to the ground! Oh my god, he went to the ground. I can't believe this. Now I have to use Helic Fist early. And then do that. And then, oh my god, he really went to the ground. I thought, I was like, yo, look at this. I'm gonna bite him in the air. And then he's not even in there. Let's make it quick. I need guild skills for Guardian Angel Slime. I really do. Pop this HS. I really didn't need to use a 30-minute job coupon. 20 would have done just fine. 20 would have done just fine. Dang it! Man, I be hating seeing these armor boxes. I'm thinking they're eye patches. Not me already thinking about cubing after I kill slime and get me some slime money. It's actually just toxic at this point. This is insane. Alright, it is slime time. Do we get to Star Force the ring? Of course not. Why would I even think that? I didn't even get anything! What the heck? Oh man, look at all these other weekly bosses I haven't done yet. Let's go have some fun. Alright, weeklies up to CPAP on top of Hard Lotus, Hard Damien, and Normal Slime have been defeated. And I get about 1.9 bill. Which is really not a lot of money at all. That pretty much leaves me maybe like 150-ish cubes to throw at the cape. Which I'd have to get quite lucky if I would have landed what I would have landed on it. But man, I don't know if I want to lose that 21 all stat though. That's, if anything, I'd cube the top, but the top is a little bit harder to hit. Or maybe I just don't cube at all because this isn't enough money. Yeah, let's go with that. Gonna do Ursus and MPE. And then that's gonna be it for the night. MPE as in Monster Park Extreme, by the way, just in case y'all didn't know. I have returned for day 213. I pretty much have a good chunk of the day today, so I will be streaming today, so there's gonna be some stream clips of probably one boss that I'll fight. I don't know what hard boss I'm thinking of fighting today. If I want to take it easy, I can maybe do like Hard Will, I guess. If I want a little bit more of a challenge, I'll either do like Sea Gloom or Hard V Hilla or something, but I kind of only want to limit to one boss, like I have been in the past week at least. But because I have this extra time, there is one thing I want to do right now, and it's revisiting Oz. I did one run last week, but I have enough time at the moment to do like 2 runs. I haven't done genuine runs in a while, so why not go ahead and do some. Also, dang, I got MVPs expiring. I have not been grinding. I got one expiring on the 9th, but I got all these MVPs. What am I doing? I miss my grinding days so much, bro. I gotta get back to it ASAP. I mean, we got the Legion grind with Haste coming up, but no main grind, unfortunately. I still am sort of patiently waiting until I'm strong enough for Hotel, but it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. The goal in Oz today is to get a Roar 4, because that's the goal every day. Luckily, I have enough points to go back to my usual routine of buying these stones, but I think I'm going to end up buying just like 3 of these stones instead, because I save 900 points per run, pretty much. More points for 2x, and I go down from, what, an hour and 8 minutes to 59 minutes, so I am only losing about 9 minutes. And I legit haven't had a run this long in ages anyway, so it hasn't really mattered as much at all. It is just simply the privilege I get to have now for being slightly more experienced in the tower. The Ring of Restraint streak continues with box number 42. I'm telling you, this game is restraining me from getting a ring. But This is a weapon jump. This is my second weapon jump. Ah, man. I was like, dang. Man. Goodbye, you useless ring. Alright. Run number 43. Let me tell y'all, I don't know if y'all are about as excited as I am about this box opening, but me, personally, I'm really thrilled. I can't wait to see it. Oh my god. What is this? A shield, random ass ring level 4. I already have one at level 4. Bro, how you gonna give me a level 4 ring, but not add to my level 4 ring collection? This game is so stupid. Very well. I think that's the first ever level 4 ring that I'm dropping. Well, journey continues. 43 runs, no roar. That's all the odds I'm gonna do for now. Anyway, I'm gonna start heading towards doing my dailies and streaming as well. Just cause it's probably time I do dailies and like a boss on this character. And if I have any extra time, I will I'll probably run a boss on here. A boss isn't like an actual genuine difficult boss, of course. Also, I don't even know why I said boss, because I meant to say Oz. I saw the roar and the smega in my mind. It meant to... Wait, that doesn't even make any sense. You know what? Forget it. I'm streaming. It's most certainly Hilla time. Somehow missed nothing. It's all good. Okay. Stats look good. It's Hilla time. Gotta rerun the Hilla again. This is ridiculous. We'll clear it though. Hit it! I'm so happy. I'm proud of myself. Man, that's terrible. Why do I fight this boss every week? Why do I go through this? Nice Mesos though. That's it. Before I answer that, or ask even, I need to record this level up for the video. I'm 223 now. Today is day 214, tactical relay chair day, and I'm gonna go ahead and get that chair today. We're doing normal Lotus on the Dawn Warrior. Only problem is I'm probably going to want a boss killer on my Dawn Warrior, and I need like 15 more high stop oils. So I'm gonna do what I haven't done in a while, and I'm gonna go over to Kritias because I can't make any high stop oils at all. This is like the first thing I want to do. I just want to get this done and then go straight to the Dawn Warrior, and we're gonna do Lotus on it. But yeah, definitely gonna need to find those 15 high stop oils first. Who knows how long it's gonna take me. At least while I do this, I will maybe get some juniper berry seed oils as well, but we'll see. If only I had the IED potion that you could craft, then I could just use that plus sparkling red, but I don't. It'd be like that. The only other potion I have is this 10% damage one, but me personally, I would rather take 20 boss over 10 damage. So we're gonna go get that boss killer. This wasn't so bad. I got all of the all the high stop oils that I needed. So first I just need to make the regular boss killer, which is over here, and then I make the advanced one, and then I'm good. Gonna have to use one of the Tobin buffs on the Dawn Warrior today. I better put good use to it. Cause I need those for the Seed City bosses over here. But it's all good. It's all good. At least it's an account tradable buff. But dang, that means I'm only gonna have one left, which I'll just probably end up using for hard roll tonight. Oh my goodness, Hilla last night was a mess. I can't believe it took me 2 tries. But I just went through it, you know. I did what I had to do, and I got it done. Also got a Mega Burn coupon to burn a character during haste. It's probably gonna be a Wind Archer, just cause, you know, Dex piece. Since I'll finish all the strength pieces, I'll go for the Dex classes, so I'll be burning a Wind Archer with this. Making sure I get the boss links transferred, taking out Adele and putting in Phantom for this preset, because, yeah, the crit rate is kind of needed. I should maybe transfer over some Mesos as well, because I can level up all of my symbols right now, and that's a pretty easy 300 stat right there. Or I don't transfer any Mesos at all, and I just do, like, the baby weekly bosses beforehand, just because, you know, not really too bad. Also, Rope Lift Node, 3 points. 9.9k stats, so I'll be 10.2 after leveling the symbols. Let me see how much it cost me. Okay, well that's easy. This 24 mil. So I need like 54 mil. I can get all the money I need off of CZAC, I'm pretty sure. IED is kind of on the lower side, 82, without popping any of my buffs. Wait, let me go ahead and use my skills here. Yeah, no, my IED kind of sucks. I need to change up my union a little bit. That was a really easy kill. Pretty much killed it within my burst, without popping any extra buffs as well, so I should definitely be ready for Lotus. So CZAC, get 48 mil off of that, and then I level up the other symbols. 200 stat. Now, when it comes to doing this, there's no build. I'm just gonna throw blocks over here, honestly. I'm just throwing whatever I can throw, you know, have whatever line up with whatever, and then that's probably just going to be it. Man, alright, that's it right there. That's the craziest board. What's my IED? What's my IED? 87. People take that. I hope somebody can come here and use a guild blessing. I got an AFK for a few minutes anyway, so whatever guild blessing gets used here is greatly appreciated. I'm also going to take HS off of this so I can put a V skill on here instead of simply just HS, so I can do a little bit more damage. Maybe take off HS. If I take off HS, what should I use? I'm not sure if I want to use any of these. These don't look too great. In the phalanx, these birds, whatever, like I heard they were terrible. Like, they're not like horribly bad, but I just heard that they're not that great. Okay, people use guild blessing, so we're good. I think I can take off HS now, so we'll just put Cosmos right there. And then for the last slot, Cygnus Warrior, which I think it's gonna take me 4 minutes to even get a single stack of it. Oh my god, it actually is. That's so terrible. I hate that so much. Guess I'm not using that on Issue Burst, but I got the guild blessing, so it's about that time. I'm going to lower these settings a little bit because I really don't want to die out. I'm gonna be really sad if I die out. Like, I'm actually gonna be crying. I will be crying. But anyway, stat check. I'm gonna pop everything. I bought the Dragon Milk over for that extra 7 attack for 20 minutes. That's how you know how serious it is. Bam! 10.2, 91 IED, 228 boss. These stats are so crazy. I think I got it though. I think I got it down. I think I can get it down. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead. No more wasting time. You will enter with the first burst. Tactical relay. Yes, please. And then I'm only doing 30 mils. I'm only doing 30 mils. Oh my goodness. Alright, at least I can use the Equinox Dash to go through the thing. Very grateful for that. Let me use this puddle. Have that go off. Actually use Cosmos and AB. Break the sun soon. I'm gonna be here for a while. Load up now. I think he did like 100 mils on the explosion. That's not too bad. And this skill itself is doing 40 mils. Okay, so 1 minute in, pretty much the whole burst rotation basically. And I did like 60%. I think if I die here, if it's fast, I'm just gonna stay dead. Because this is legit like the hardest phase. It's actually unbelievably difficult. So we just have to stay dead for a little bit and then we'll be good. It hasn't sped up yet. I probably jinxed it though. Oh my goodness, please don't tell me I did. I'd be very sad if I did. But we got Cosmos up, so my mini burst basically is in like 90 seconds. Now, use that in AB. Mini burst is kind of weak though. It'd be like that. I'm pretty sure Cygnus still won't be up by the time I pop my burst again. Also, I don't even think I used 5 stacks of Cosmos. It looks a little different. Also, it started going faster. Oh no. Oh no. Oh goodness. Yeah. I gotta start taking the portals. This is when the fight really starts getting good. It's okay, because with the amount of health that's left, I could basically just do one more full 40-second burst, and then should be it. Should be good. Okay, I got hit by something. It's back to being slow again. We're good. Let me spawn that puddle. Man, I remember when this class went up and down. Scania series. I was having the hardest time ever. The most difficult time. Okay, this is up. True sight. I don't even think that went off. Here, Cygnus. I'll use Cygnus now. Cygnus is 45 seconds. And I think my damage gradually goes up? Or is that what you unlock at 245? I don't think Cygnus is a good skill to take when it's level 1. And you're not even level 245. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm taking the guesses over here. Full complete Cosmos. This will be the burst that kills phase 1. So the sub 4 minute phase 1, that's very good actually. That's very good. Let's blow it up. Alright. Got the hardest phase over with. The rest of the fight will be fun. Doing like 50 mils to the boss basically. And of course in this phase I can just jump whenever the push happens. Oh, yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do there, but we're good, we're good. Just need to get this puddle spawned. Spawning right now, we're good. Okay, I lied. This is the 5-stack Cosmos. I thought it looked different than this for some reason. We're good though, we're good. That just means that my full burst is in 90 seconds. At that time. Attack from a distance like this, we are good. We're chilling. Need to up jump that. There we go. True sight. Cygnus won't be up for this. I hate Cygnus so much. It's okay. I think I'll have Cygnus up for like a couple of the next bursts though. So it should be good. Put that down. Cosmos. AB. And then this is why I get the bind off. Pretty much as soon as I pop those skills, it's bind time. And then I go through, and then I blow up the sun. Make sure True Sight is activated. Which I'm pretty sure it was, but we're good. 45% left. Wow, this is going a tiny bit better than expected, actually. This is pretty good. 20%, I have my full burst skills up in like 20 seconds. I really don't think it's necessary to full burst here, but it'll take a while to get up down that last 20% without bursting, so I just might do it. I don't know. Maybe, I hate this. I really hate this. I might hold back on it. I'll hold back. I will pop the Cosmos, 90-second Cosmos with AB Link, and then that'll probably be it. Okay, I just can't use my full burst until Cosmos has about, I want to say, like 25-ish seconds left on the cooldown, and then we'll be free to use it. But phase 3, this is looking like a 20-minute fight, basically. 20-ish minutes, hopefully less than 20. We'll see what happens, though. Alright, let's get that burst going. I should be ranged for this. Or, you know, I could be as far away as possible. Use the Cygnus stack. God damn it. Okay. Too close. That's not good. Whoa. I died. What the heck? No! Bind AB. This is so scuffed. I don't like this at all. So sad. Blow up the sun now. Alright, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. It was just really unfortunate how I got pushed. I have an iframe. Did y'all know that? That's crazy. Yeah, it's a hyper skill. I get it at level 160. Now I'm sitting here wondering why I didn't even use it. Alright, burst. Goodness. This, I don't like this phase 3 right now. To say the least. I hope he doesn't go and do the thing. I'd be very sad if he does the thing. I also need to stop forgetting Cygnus every time I do this. Oh, nice little dodge over there. We're good though, we're good. No! No! Why? Okay, it's all good. Just pop Cosmos as soon as he comes down. AB. Fine. Need a true sight. Blow up the sun now because I don't have time anymore. Ah, that sucks. That blows. That blows. It'd be like that. What can I say? 57% though. Not too bad. I would say go through 2 full bursts and then it's basically up. So that tells me that it's probably not going to be a sub 20-minute run, unfortunately. How sad. It's about that time. As per usual. Let me pop this skill, and then I can pop these skills. He's definitely gonna do like the blue thing. I don't even know. Oh, I'd be surprised, honestly. Yo, this 2-minute change, or the 2-stack change, not 2-minute. The 2-stack change is actually like really, really nice for 3-minute classes, though. For classes who had that 4-minute Maple Warrior at 5th job, I'm starting to really realize how often I can actually use it during my burst. Cosmos. AB, and then bind. Sucks they did the purples again, but oh well. Let's break up the sun, blow it up. And it is now down to 30%. So yeah, it'll be like almost dead after one more full burst. It's almost that time. We're gonna finish the fight now. Right now. Let me just go ahead and get myself situated first. And then I can use these skills. Purples are happening. They're definitely gonna happen. I didn't use Cygnus. I keep forgetting Cygnus. Okay, please, please. Do like one more push. Don't do purples yet. Oh no, that's bad. Bind now! I don't care. Okay. AB. This does it. This is the fight. This is where the fight ends. Blow up the sun now. We're done. We're done. 20-minute fight. Got that last kill that I needed for tactical relay. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't have any drop rate, so we're just gonna go ahead and break the box. I mean, I guess I do have HS, actually. I do have HS. So we'll go ahead and just use HS for a little bit of drop rate. I'll actually still only get 1 S-core anyway. I was right. That's not what matters though. What matters is the fact that I have officially done 3 characters for Tactical Relay. So we're good over there. Now all I need to do is hit 10k, which I will get after, let me see. So this is 9830, 9910, 9980. Okay, 4 missions. 4 missions, then I'm 10k. Okay, this should be it right here. Use the rune. It's taken me forever to use it. There we go, I got it. Turn this mission in. I hit 10k, and now I can claim the perfect chair. Well, wait, I think I have to get the 10k reward first. Oh wait, no I don't. I can get the perfect chair now. If there's anything that's gonna drive me to make at least 2 more boss meals in this account, it's this chair. Because I'm gonna claim it right now. I don't know if I had to like type in anything to claim it. I don't. Well, I think I do after I press on here, because then I gotta type claim. So I switch to Korean keyboard and then claim it, and then here we go. Tactical relay perfect chair, boom. And then I just got my stupid Night Lord and Mercedes on there, bro. Like, I love the left side, but the right side is really making me mad. But if anything, if any of these characters have anything in common, they all have history. Especially these 2 on the right. These 2 are at the start. They were struggling with me at the very beginning, so you gotta give them the respect that they deserve. It's a very nice looking chair though, actually. It's I like it more than the last season's tactical relay that we had last year. I can't show that at the moment because I don't have it on here. I have it on my Dark Knight on Luna, but I don't want to go on there, so too bad. But this is pretty much all of like the off-stream content I'll provide for the day. When I stream later, I will be doing Hardwill today. That's gonna be the designated boss using the last Tobin buff I have for that, so I don't have Tobin buff for Gloom or Darknell. Oh Jesus, I think Gloom will be okay, but we all saw how Darknell went last week. Oh, and also weeklies on my Dawn Warrior, because I still have link skills on there. I can still at least do up to CPAP. Like, it shouldn't really even be that bad, honestly. And if I have enough money towards the end, especially considering I have 3.5 bill right now, I'm definitely going to cube that arcane shoe. I think today is the day I can finally maybe throw a few jabs at the shoe. Like, I can buy minimum 300 cubes at least. Not even consider doing Dark Knight bosses too, but we'll just have to wait and see. Now I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, it's easier to roll 3-line on cape than it was on the shoe. Allegedly speaking. And you know me, I just can't help it. We're cubing the cape. I'm buying 5 packs of reds. That's gonna put me at 307 red cubes. The top actually needs like 7 bill plus. Like, I'm not even joking. The top is crazy difficult. It's going to be very hard. Somebody follow me on Switch. Also, my NX count went down. Just to let y'all know, I had to revive my vac bed a little earlier. I like completely forgot to bring it up until just now when I saw my NX count. So that's another like 9.7k NX down the drain. We'll be doing that every month. Okay. Now, I really have to like actually think about the top though, because the top actually costs so much money just to get to 3-line. You just have to hit, right? At the end of the day, that's all that you have to do. Oh man, maybe I'll get my first 30% this time. Maybe I'll get my first 30%. But you know what? 3-line all stat, you treated me well. If I have to settle with 2-line, I'm going to be a tiny bit weaker. But it's the pains. It'd be like that. Let's go. Let's see how it goes. 27 luck, 5 cubes in. We've already started with that. Let's see if he rolled any more of the 27s. I just had another like cube where I rolled that's 24 in, by the way. I rolled 18 strength down here, but the top line, which is something completely different. I think it was HP. I hate that so much because it's like, dang, if only that top line was just simply strength, man. That could have been 30. Or all stat, like that could have been 27. But it'd be like that. 24. That is not what we want. Man, the way I got it too, bro. Come on. 2 lines of 12, please. If I do hit, I probably won't be able to check my stats until after I do weeklies on the Dawn Warrior. Because with that being the case, you know, I have my link skill. Well, I can check my stat actually. I don't use any stat link skills at all. Yeah, no, that's not necessary. If I'm just purely looking at how much strength I have, I don't think it will be 43.6. I think it will be maybe like 43.5 though. Maybe it'll be 43.6. It'll be higher if I roll 30 though. Still haven't rolled any new 27s. Dang, what the heck is this? Bro, come on. Me complaining even though I'm only like 100 cubes in. Classic, always classic. What the heck? It's so weird just seeing a prime last line. Now that I think about it, with all the cubing that I've done, I haven't seen very many 30%. Like, maybe a few. The craziest I saw was 33 ints on the belt while I was cubing the belt over the 1.2k cubes that I used on it. But, other than that, I mainly maybe saw like a couple more 30s. And then that was it. It just goes to show how difficult it's going to really be whenever you have to end up like recubing the 27s for 30. That sounds like a nightmare. That's not something I will do until I'm probably finished Star Forcing, to be honest. I feel like I tolerate Star Forcing more than trying to cube for 30%, because 30% is ridiculous. Simply a miracle that I got it on my slime ring. A miracle, that's it. Okay, but it's actually been like 160 cubes, and I've only seen 27 luck on the 5th cube or something like that. That's quite scary. 27 ints, okay, moving forward. Now we're simply just missing Dex, which was allegedly the most common stat to roll, and then Strength. I don't know, y'all. I smell defeat. I know I said that same thing with the shoes, but I hit, but I smell defeat over here. It's not looking too good. 50 cubes left with the cape. We just go for 2-line and we keep it there. I lost my amazing 21 all stats, so I probably have much less dex now, but it'd be like that. Those are the sacrifices, the risks that we take. Next 21 I settle. Next 21 I settle. I'm giving it one more go. 25 left, dang. I just might have to whip out the black cubes. And if the black cubes don't do it, then I gotta buy whatever little cubes I have in the cash shop. And then I just gotta keep on cubing with whatever money I can get until I hit 2-line again. Because I don't want to run hard wheel without a 2-line cape at least. I really don't. The greed gets the best of me. It really does get the best of me. I had 50 cubes left. To be fair, that's quite a bit of cubes. That should be more than enough to roll 21. But, just didn't quite get it back. 27 ints. We still haven't seen luck yet. We only saw... Or dex, I mean. We only saw luck and, int. So yeah, we're just black cubing. But... No shot! Oh my god! How did I do that? I'm just simply built different, man. What can I say? All of my arcanes are officially acceptable on potential. Of course, the one I spent the most on was gloves, going for 2-line crit, but that was the most important anyway. Next upgrades on them would be to try to get them to 30, you know, potential-wise. Not Star Force or Flames or anything else, but try to get them to 30. And then glove, I'd have to go for stat on top of 2-line crit, which is so expensive that I'm not going to do for a very long time. That check. 43,603. So I did hit 43.6. The only recubable 21 that I finally have left is the top, saving the absolute worst item for last. My 24s I don't really want to touch at all. Like the 24s that I have, which are these two items basically, I definitely want 27 on these, and I'm not sure if it's really worth it to cube 24s or 27s. 21s, I'm fine with just getting those out of the way, going for 27s. I'm not stopping at 24 with those. But the 24s, it's like very small gain for like the same expected cost basically. So I think I'd rather just do a little bit more star forcing, but I'm gated by drop still pretty much, especially with Dawn set and the fact that I still don't have Dawn set yet. And then the items I'm just not recubing are these 3 items here, because Dawn set replacements, and I'm always going to have that hope that I will eventually get the Dawn items. Other than that, there's also the weapon recubing at 8k, or whenever I just finish Legion basically. I will be going for 70 and 9 on the weapon instead of 70 and 30 IED. So that will be a very fun time when that happens. Basically trying to exchange that IED for attack, and then the weapon cubing will pretty much be done. I don't think it'd be too hard to roll 65 and 9, but if I really want like 70 and 9, no less, that might actually be pretty difficult. But it is time for me to pretty much stream at this rate. Fix up my Legion. I don't even remember how many IED blocks I had on here, but I'm pretty sure I had like 36 boss, so I just have to put blocks back in boss until it hits 36. Or do some shuffling with the overlapping piece I had here, since I had a level 200 character, put the Kaiser up there and put the piece down here so I can have 37 boss instead of 36. Smart moves. I just gained 1% boss damage off of that. But I need to take a look back at all the tactical relay rewards that I have collected before I start streaming. So there's the 2x box, that's going to be good for haste. Spirit pendant, that's going to be good for the week after haste, basically, because I'm not grinding this character. Miracle cubes, might do something with that on some random character. I already checked that. The 3k reward is the chair. I completely skipped over the 3k. But this is a relay chair. Basically how this chair works is you get a star. You get a star every 2,000 points. Now, in past relays, the stars stopped counting after 10k because I got 12k last year on Luna, but I did not seem to get a 6 star. And I do not think there's going to be 6 stars on this chair either. See, the last star is like this really shiny one in the middle. But other than that, let me see, 8k is 1 EXP. Thank you very much. And then 10k is the Great Chair. So the Great Chair, I'll just came on here as well. It's literally the perfect chair, but it doesn't show the characters that you have. So let me go ahead and sit in there real quick. This is the oh, this is a lot worse. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pretty nice looking chair though, not gonna lie. Like, it's a nice chair, but when you compare this to this, I don't know. Perfect chair is way better this time around. It's like last year, the great chair and the perfect chair were super close to being the same, pretty much. I'm glad they made the perfect chair look a lot more rewarding. More dailies done. Yeah, nothing levels up today anymore. So it's just weekly boss time. CPApping below. Alright, done over here bossing. 749 mil. Not too bad. Could be worse. Let's go ahead and get this finished up. The set is going to expire anyway, but I think it's time to swap out of it. Master Death was fun, but I gotta go back to my roots. He will always be Napoleon for Will on his hardest difficulty. Napoleon will get me jobs. He better. Napoleon about to be crazy. Wait, no. Well. Wait. Oh, I forgot the job coupon again. Yeah, see, I'm over here talking about why am I not getting Dom pieces this? Why am I not getting Dom pieces that? It's because I'm not bringing any job coupons to the boss fight. Like, what'd you expect? I'm not looking at what Park DM'd you. Man, it be like that. It be like that. That's just the way it goes. Buff, no Tobin. See how this goes. Box number 44, y'all. 44 boxes. Alright. I don't think I'm strong enough. Maybe if I pop my totaling ring. I didn't even pop my totaling ring. Wait, I'm not done yet. Come on. Ah! That was a fire kill. Alright, that's my highest drop rate. How does this keep happening to me? Went in for run number 45. Yeah, 45. Box number 45. It's another risk take. This is my third risk taker. Am I in for an upgrade? I already have a 3. So we're looking at 11%. No, we're not. I'm not getting an upgrade. It is day 215. So, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm gonna black cube this top. I have like a few black cubes. I'm not going to get anything out of it, but, you know, we'll see what happens. I've been really lingering around the idea of trying a hard Lucid at least one time. I just saved myself 7 bill. Black cubes just might be it. I think black cubes are the revolutionary cubes. I gained like 280 stat, literally exactly 280 stat off of doing that. You know what? It's a balance. It's compensation for the belt, because the belt took more than 7 bill needed. So yeah, I just saved the money on the top instead. It all evens out at the end of the day. I gotta get lucky somewhere with this, right? Right? But back to what I was saying. Hard Lucid. I might give it a shot. One shot this week. This time I'm going to attempt to time my Fatal Strike. I am going to try to make sure I'm fully like ready up to go to do all the damage I need to during that you know, at the very start of P3. I'm also going to try to save overdrive for a few seconds maybe, because after the overdrive expires, I'm actually nerfed for a little bit. Nerfed until the skill is back up. So that nerf doesn't really help me out quite a bit. I'll be doing more damage overall if I don't use overdrive for the first 10 seconds. Which kind of does bother me a little bit, because the premise of hard Lucid to me is to try to get to phase 1, or not phase 1, but 1 health bar as fast as you possibly can. And kind of slowing down that process at the start feels like it could be a bit of a pain. So I don't know if I would like to do that. I might just see how I play it out once I get there. I gotta remember to use the will skill at the start. When it comes to AB link, I use AB for the burst. I time leap, I cancel that with corkscrew, wait a little bit till corkscrew's back up. I use AB, I cancel AB with corkscrew so I don't lose out on too much damage. This feels like it's going to be pretty difficult to execute though. Considering I don't even have Tobin buff, it's going to be a little bit harder than intentionally, but I've made some small gains since last week's run and the run I'm about to do now. I'm only giving it one shot. If I fail, I'm just running normal, and then that's going to be it. If you do want that little bit of extra damage, you can get rid of a Dell Link. Probably, you know, any time in phase 2, to be honest. I should hopefully have the lives to be able to afford that. And I can put on Xenon Link. I think Xenon will probably be the next best Link skill that I have. When it comes to doing this run, I'm only going to record phase 3. I'm not going to record anything else because you guys have already seen the run. It's not too hard. Assuming I don't do anything stupid in phase 1, it's really just phase 3 that matters the most. I do not have any particular rings better than Weapon Jump. I think Risk Taker would be the strongest ring overall, but considering I take constant damage over time in phase 3, it won't work. So I'm just going to have to work with what I have. Also, I have not sold the Will Crystal and the Sea Gloom Crystal at all. So that's still at least 1.5 bill waiting for me. And I didn't even finish my daily bosses yesterday. It's just daily bosses anyway, who cares? I'm over here just trying to think of a lot of ways so I can gain, like, damage. Just genuine damage to be able to kill the boss, but I don't know. Honestly, I'm not expecting this to be a clear. But I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try to remember to time everything. Timing Fatal Strike for Howling Fist is like the most important thing. Because that's where like all my damage gets sent off at in phase 3. So just hoping I do it right, you know. But I'm literally missing Tobin and Haste title. So if I don't clear, this is probably, and if I get like super close, it's probably going to be just straight up guaranteed clear in next week's run. Alright, here it goes. Phase 1, about 6.5 minutes. I lost a life just now because I greeted, because I thought I could kill it before the butterflies could come in and attack me because I didn't cleanse, but couldn't make it. But that's okay. Getting through phase 1, only losing 3 lives is fine, I guess. We're getting there. It's almost time to start preparing. Need to start timing golem platform times. My special core time. Howling Fist is about to be off of cooldown. She's just using like a bunch of things at the moment. I would say for now, recast this. Switch over Link skills. So we don't want to Dell anymore. We'll go ahead and take Xenon. Xenon's right here. Middle just broke. I don't know if I want to wait for another 1% left. Start timing special core proc. It just proc now 11. So around 10:31 I want to say. It might be about that time. You ready right now? Fine. I used overdrive. It is what it is. I forgot to use the Lotus early. No, 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 no! I lost it. Not too good. That's really hard for me to pull off. Time leap. Wait a little bit. AB move. Not looking too hot. Damn it, man. Oh man, man, the Fatal Strike. This is so difficult, dog. This is actually so hard. I can't do it. Maybe waited like 5 seconds too long for Fatal Strike. I'm telling you, when it comes to timing that skill, that's not something I have too much experience with. I'm not very good at doing that. That was my first time actually like attempting to try, but whatever. We almost had it, but it'd be like that. Again, I'll just do normal, and I'll clear it with haste next week. Well, in other news, that's not the only boss I'll be failing today. I'm going to Hard Dunkel today as well. I'm trying to see what I can do with that. But, man, you already know that's probably going to be pretty miserable. I still haven't honed my abilities just yet. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Not bad. I gotta sell these crystals though. Pretty much daily bosses plus, where are they? Sea Gloom, H-Will, and where's Dunkel? Right here. Dunkel. And that's 2.4 bill. Alright, it's day 216. Don't really have much to show for it, honestly. I've like already done everything today. All my Bucks dailies except Extreme and Ursus, of course. Kind of fast forwarding after the stream recording, I forgot to do an event that just happened on KMS recently. It was Hangle Day. It lasted for a few days, and you were able to get like this nice shirt and like a book weapon for like the hidden mission or something like that. It was like a mini event, so it's not like that. It's not like it's the end of the world, you know, that I missed it, but it'd be like that. But I just got exactly 12,000 on Tactical Relay. So tomorrow will be the last day of Tactical Relay, and I'm gonna be getting my Maple points, and then we will officially be done with this mess of an event. I'm like lingering around the idea of wanting to cube my weapon a little bit with the 17 black cubes that I have, but ideally what I should be doing is, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do it right now. I need to make drop gear, because I've been killing these bosses and they're not giving me anything. There's 2 more pieces of drop gear that I need to make, so I'll go ahead and use these earrings as another piece of drop gear. I kind of wish I could use some other earrings. If only I didn't throw away my pair of Hilla earrings. Or maybe there is some sort of unique earring drop that I can probably get that doesn't have anything to do with that. And then when it comes to eye accessories, then I got this black bean mark. I can go ahead and use it. I can make something with professions, can I? Earrings? I just don't really want to make, I just don't want to use the Hortal earrings. I don't care. To be safe, I'll just go ahead and make the timeless ones right here. Also, my thing's been decaying. I didn't even realize I haven't done professions all day. I'm also over here lingering around the idea of giving Hard Lucid 1 more shot this week, because I still haven't cleared normal yet, but I feel like I should already know the result of that run. I don't think I should try. I got 2 epic pots on me. Man, all these cubes that have expired. So sad. I should have been doing this earlier. I don't know why I didn't think of this just until now. I could have saved quite a bit of money off of just simply using cubes to get like the last piece of drop gear I need to unique. But as soon as I finish cubing these items and rolling drop on them on legendary, I'm done, and I could just start saving up for star forcing. Finally. It's about time. I just hope an event isn't like so soon around the corner. I still haven't done my Dark Knight's weekly bosses yet, so that's like another near 1 bill off of that. But we're still just gonna cube anyway. The goal is to have both items done pretty much by the end of this episode. If we don't, then, you know, just slightly bad RNG. It's whatever. Alright, epic pots. Let them both pass. Well, we're already at a fail. How about on here? Well, yep, they both failed. Same probability as them both passing, I suppose. What are my Ursus materials at? You know I got a lot of these. Hold on. Hold on. Can I get 2? I don't think they allow me to get 2. I won't even... What am I not getting? I guess I can only get one epic pot. Okay. If this fails, then I'm using Legion coins, and I'm gonna lose like 600 Legion coins off of doing that. With the 100%. Okay, this game sucks! I got 1.5k. It's no big deal. You can only buy 2 anyway, so I just don't want to deal with too much of the RNG. Nor do I feel like taking whatever epic pots I have left off of my, my Dark Knight. Not my Dark Knight, my Dawn Warrior. Which plus, I've been doing dailies on that character still. It's like a little bit of the way into 223 and getting some symbol level ups. I think I gained like 300 more stats tomorrow as soon as I level up all 3 of the symbols. But now I need stamps. So we'll just go for 1 legendary at a time from epic to legendary. And because the earrings are cheaper to reroll, we'll just start off with these. But I also kind of just want to get them both to unique, just so I can go to the designated cubing map. I also don't know if I should ever start consider using wealth pots in bosses, because if I get these 2 items to drop, or to have drop lines plus a wealth pot, that's an extra 60% drop rate, which could help me out, but I doubt by too much. But you know, having as much drop as possible is what mainly matters. If I do that, then I'll have up to 309 drop rate with my 15% inner. Breaking past 300, unfortunately, that will put me at 200 on gear. So I think that would just be the highest possible drop rate that I'll be able to get to. Realistically speaking, unless I get my inner ability to like 20% drop legendary prime line, which there's absolutely no reason to do that, I don't see myself going past 309% drop. So we're just gonna have to take that and hope for the best. Alright, earrings tiered up to unique. So now we just do the black bean mark. Hopefully good things happen with this. So it's currently October 11th in Korea, and I'm over here thinking it's been what, like a little over 2 weeks? About a little over 2 weeks since our last Star Force event, which was the 5, 10, 15. So I'm hoping, you know, if I get these done by tomorrow, I'll have time to save. It would be really nice to be able to just save some Mesos, and or at least for the next month, because if I do that solely off of bossing, that should still be like anywhere in the 30 to 35 bill range, honestly. And maybe I can get some arcane spares or something. I think that would be really nice. But of course, I've been counting. I am 12 hard bosses in. Hard arcane bosses at that. I have killed 12 of them total. And 0 arcanes, 0 dawn items, 0 pitched items. Obviously, 0 pitched items is to be expected. But no arcanes or no dawns? Really? Messing me up. And I killed 4 of them this week. I killed all of C-Tenny and H-Will. What's going on? I swear, every week is just gonna be me ranting about not getting any drops. But then, like, the moment I get my first Dawn drop, I'll be like, oh, goody. I wait for Star Force event, try to 22 star, then I blow it up. Such is how life is when you don't have self-control, and the best way to work with that is to just try to get the item to the highest amount of stars possible, realistically. I've kind of learned and accepted that when I was 22 star and all that gear in the earlier episodes with, you know, the end of ignition and stuff. Also, I hope I don't have another Ifya ring incident from a long time ago. I think it was like the last unique item that I needed to queue per damage, and it took me legit like 2.5 bill to get unique. I can't be having that. Alright, this isn't going so hot, but I was also thinking about my Lucid droplets because I believe I only have 2 right now. Yeah, so I'll get to 4 this week off of normal. And then when I start running hard and clearing hard next week, I should be getting 3 a week. So next week I'll be at 7, the week after that I'll be at 10, and then the week after that I'll be at 13, which will be enough to buy a spare. So I'm really hoping that the, let me check the date. Okay, so I'm really hoping that the next earliest 5, 10, 15 event is around October 30th. Because by then, I will be able to have, you know, enough droplets to get the spares, plus, you know, a couple of extra Mesos. But when it does come to me doing stuff like that, also, why isn't this teed up yet? It's getting annoying. But when it comes to me doing stuff like that, I gotta stop whenever I get around that 5.4 bill mark, because then it will just straight up blow up. Oh, hey, look, it finally teared up. I think as soon as I cut out that clip. Alright, how about these 17 spare black cubes? Will these hit at all? What is it? It's about the same probability. as the MCCs to hit unique. But yeah, about 5.4 bill, and that tiered up really fast. That's nasty good, because it costs almost nothing to get dropped. But like 5.4 bill, as I was saying, even though that's enough money to get a spare back, that's probably not enough money to get a spare back to 17 stars. So I'd have to be chilling on like a 12-star spare. And so, you know, my next convenience at getting it back to 17, which is something that kind of scares me the most. You know, I'm just bumbling about the future, because, you know, the day will eventually come. I'm gonna have to do something to get stronger. Let's buy 100 black cubes. 100 black cubes. I should not have to use any more than this. I better not. Okay, here it goes. We do it now. And then spare black cubes. If there are spare black cubes to even exist in this pack, I might try to keep my weapon with this. Because, like, even though I could really use that 30 IED right now, if there's any sort of, like, scenario where I can just straight up take 70 and 9 attack right now, I will 100% take it. So I don't have to worry about it later. So can this please tier up in the next 5 cubes so I can do that? I think that'd be very nice. Other than that, I'd use these black cubes to try to roll for like, what is it? Double crit and stat on my glove, but that's way too expensive. That is literally so far out there, it's not even funny. Alright, 60 cubes left. I'm not laughing anymore. Please do something. Not looking too hot anymore. I was 2 up with the earrings, and they're getting me back. Even though I'm, what? This is like about 80 cubes. It's about to be 80 cubes. This is 79, and this is 80. That's tough. Maybe this map isn't so good for tiering. I've never tried to tier up here before. Well, I can buy like 40 more after this pack, but then I'm not gonna have enough money to roll for drop. But that'll be okay, because the Dark Knight's money should do. But that's assuming those 40 cubes even tiered this item up, because it's really just looking like it's not gonna tier up at all. That's tough. And boom, 109 cubes, no tier up. So yeah, that should be, what, 40 cubes? Literally all I can afford. And then I need to sell some items. Like, what are these even used for? I don't even need these. Just need to get that reroll money. Alright, let's get back to it. Ha! Finally! 38 cubes! Alright. Well, 111 cubes total. That's not even that bad. I don't have money to roll these, so I'm about to wait till my Dark Knight does weekly bosses. But for now, let's see if I can get some dough to hit up this weapon. Okay, 50 mil is good enough. I highly doubt the weapon is gonna hit on anything whatsoever, but well, we have a dream. We have a dream. And I love how I can't see the boss lines. It just makes it even better. I love it. You know, that's the same probability as 30% attack. I'm like not even joking. That's really interesting. I just rolled 12 luck and 60 boss, and it made me think, do I keep ew, look, what are these double primes? I was like, do I keep 12 attack and 60 boss if I land it? I mean, that doesn't sound too bad, but yeah, not sure if I will. That's all the cubes I got. Actually, I probably would, to be honest. 1260 doesn't even sound that bad. But okay, let me lock these. Dark Knight money will come in tomorrow, or, you know, if anything, I could probably get it done with the normal Lucid money that I get on this character. No, I was about to do it, and then I realized maybe I should try to cube drop before I run normal Lucid. I have a little bit of a higher chance at a Twilight Mark, even though I doubt it would drop anyway. Actually, you know what? I never use these. Well, I do use these. I use these to make the timeless thingy, but my mules have plenty of them, so I'll go ahead and sell them off because that's like 282 mil right there. I'm gonna buy some red cubes. I bought 20. All right, drop is coming, right? Yeah. Like, what the like? I got first cube, and it's 15 strength. I'm literally using it to break a box. What does that 15 strength matter for? Literally nothing. Alright, 17, and I'm already done. It took me 3 cubes. Okay, 200% drop on gear has been officially acquired. Now I can save my money. So thank God I finally made it to this point. Been doing so much cubing these past couple of weeks. I'm like finally done. I've graduated for now. For now. But there is absolutely zero reason to spend my money anymore. Unless it's to fund like a meal or something. So now it's just, it's safe in town. We do nothing but save. How about, give me a second. How about I buy the rest of my equip slots? We're gonna organize my inventory. Bet y'all never heard me say that before. So this entire like stack right here, this entire last column is gonna be reserved for Oz rings. There is a total of 25 Oz rings I can get. Oh, in the Ocean Glow collectibles. Oz rings and collectibles right here. I want to eventually one day have every Oz ring at level 4 because I think that would be really cool for some reason. And then for my collectibles, I can drop the wheel medal. I don't really care about that. The Kaiserium is a collectible. Hilla medal, I can drop this too. Don't really need that. A lot of these things I'll just probably extract a little later down the road. Apsos for old time's sake, because I'm an idiot and I don't know why I'd ever want to keep these. And then we got things like the Celis hat, the T-Boy hat, the Edelstein hat, these glasses from the thingy, the eye patch anvil. Maybe I should get rid of the Apsos, because I want to keep the androids too. That's also pretty much it. There's a lot more collectibles than I would expect to have. This is awkward. Okay, Apsos, you guys serve me well, but it's time for y'all to go. Man, really is the end of an era. I'll even put them on the extracting thingy. Oh my goodness. Aww, I'm so sad. Man, they brought me up to this far, but it's how it goes. You gotta say goodbye. Pretty much just extracting everything else at this point. But yeah, the Boom Pat Mark is a collectible, if anything. You can't even see it. My webcam was probably like in front of it. So stupid. Down here though is drop gear. So drop item 1, drop item 2, so that's 80%. I have 20% equipped right now, so the stash should only go up to 180, which is 100, 120, 140, 160, and I feel like something's missing. Oh, here it is, 180. And then I'll have my Meso gear right here, which is pretty much just damage gear. Cause yeah, this Chaos Ring is serving me no purpose anymore. I don't even care about it. I'm making the weapon jump from now on. Like, it doesn't even matter. If there are any items I should get rid of, these are, you know, from the past good old days. What even is this supposed to be? I think this was a ring that I attempted to make. It's a Meso or drop gear that I was trying to tear up to unique. But ultimately, I decided I didn't want to tear that up anymore. So that kind of just died out. So let me go ahead and get rid of these items. And then this is also just another waste of an item. I won't even use this as Meso gear. My Meso gear is basically literally what I have on right now. I'm already at 920. And I guess these first 4 columns will just be used for spares. Not sure why the spare dummies exist, but they'll be there. Now to lock all these items in place. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. It's just these 2 items that literally, like, they don't serve a purpose in any of this. I guess those will also just be going into the collectible section, I suppose, for now. And that's it. All I really have to remember is drop gear, Meso gear, though this is literally all damage gear right now. And spares. Maybe I'll 22 star another dummy one day, who knows. Do some things around a little bit. Since I'm pretty much maining the weapon jump, I just put it over here. When it comes to swapping rings, whenever I do get that roar that I so gratefully deserve, I'll probably keep the weapon jump around like this area instead of over here with the other rings. I'll probably organize these rings in some type of order whenever I get further into Oz and I get more stronger rings to use for like dojo or something, but still just gotta wait. I'm pretty much in my full-on damage mode stats now, with all the damage gear on, and this is how my equip inventory will look. Looks like it could be better, but I'm proud of what I did, to say the very least. I'll just save Dark Knight bosses and normal Lucid for tomorrow, because all I really have left today is Monster Park and Ursus, or Monster Park Extreme and Ursus, and then that's just gonna be that. Alright, here we are. Finally, day 217. It is the final day of Tactical Relay, and I'm at 12,000 points, which pretty much means that I probably only have to finish up to mission 7 to get the 20,000 Maple points. But finally did it. It's finally just about done. This is the last time I had to do this, unless I'm still playing next year somehow. Outside of just dailies and Tactical Relay, I still have, you know, the Dark Knight weeklies and what else is left? Normal Lucid on this character. I'm still lingering around the idea of wanting to try hard Lucid one more time, but I do think it just might be better for me and my mental if I just do normal Lucid instead. But if I do end up killing normal Lucid, this will be the last time. The last time on this character I kill normal Lucid. That's it. No more. I'm killing hard Lucid next week. Man, I'm smoking on this copium right now. I'm killing hard Lucid next week with the haste title and the Tobin buff. I'm gonna keep going after the Tobin buff expires. My haste title is gonna carry me. After my haste title expires, I will have the damage after that to be able to continue to do it. I just hope, you know, during the time of the haste title, I'll be able to at least get some stars on my arcanes or something, because that thing expires all the way at November 24th. So come on now. But yeah, I didn't even see who I start my relay mission with today. Archer. Alright, let's get started. And I'll finish, because I'm not going to record any of this. It takes too long. I'll do my buck dailies whenever I get to the E-mobs. So let me go ahead and accept my Grand Distance and Neighbors dailies right now. And switch to my mobbing setup. And then I got my on-demand Meso gear right here. I just have to do 1, 2, 3, 4... and 5, and then I'm at 920. Let's fucking go. I am done. I also got the Dawn Warrior dailies done too. Sadly for me, there's no Dominator pendant today, but we'll get it next time. But anyway, before I do Dark Knight bosses, which is pretty much all I have left aside from Lucid on the buck, let's go ahead and claim all these relay rewards. So I have 5 rewards that I still have to claim, aside from the daily ones, so I'll just get the daily ones right now. And then for the others, this first reward is a 2x EXP coupon box. So I've mentioned this in the last episode, but I'll say it again. I will get 2.5 hours of 2x every week I open this for 4 weeks, and it resets at 10 AM on Mondays. So I will probably open this a little later this week. Gonna have to do a lot of grinding with the existing coupons I have for haste, as well as open these. Because, well, I don't know if the coupons from here are tradable, so just to be safe, I'll transfer the box to a character that I want to open the coupons on, and then open it there. And then at 2k, I get the Spirit Pendant. I keep this as a coupon until the last day, pretty much, and then I use it on the last day, and I think by then, haste will be just about... Wait, this lasts for a week. Okay, so I use this, like, a week from today, and it'll last for 2 weeks. So I'll have this on my buck whenever I think it will be time to grind it again for like a week after haste ends. 4k, I get 20 of these cubes. I said I was going to be using these on the Dawn Warrior, but like now I don't really know what those cubes are going to go towards. I could have used those cube in the thingies, but I'm talking about this and this, but it's too late. At 8k, I get 1 EXP node. And then finally at 12.5k, I get the 20,000 Maple points. That's actually so crazy. 20k Maple points for this. And then I go all the way up to 57k Maple points. Oh man, they should give me more events that give these Maple points. It's pretty nice. Because this is quite a bit. Hopefully this will be enough in case I am playing around like the winter time, whenever there's going to be that winter pass or whatever that I might need to buy. I think it will probably be worth it if that comes out. So I kind of don't want to spend any Maple points until then. Not even on Sunday runs to Monster Park. Literally just gonna hoard them. And then that's it. I've got nothing to claim for Tobin Punch King, do I? Nope, nothing. So it's weekly boss time. Dark Knight bosses first though, because I don't want to do Lucid yet. But let me also maintain my professions before I go. Oh wait! I have 8 extreme pots. I have 7 from this week, plus I got 1 from day 11 of the Fairy Bros this month. I'm going to use my hero. Hero very likely won't hit 200, and day 1 of haste is going to be very short. because it starts like really late. So I think I'll just mainly take advantage of the first day of haste to get this guy to 200 for whatever levels left that it's going to end up needing. Okay, here I go. I'm expecting 192. Wow. It's okay, 190. So 194 max. Not too bad. I got a triple level up. Okay, 195. It's hitting 195. That wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. 195 to 199 probably won't take a while. If anything, I should maybe I'll do a Zakkum run. Forget how important Zakkum can be. I think Zakkum is like definitely just the bare minimum daily boss that I'll be doing on the meals that I make for haste, because you know, the face and eye shenanigans, stuff like that. Also, I don't have space in here. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, cool. Okay, that's a step forward. I can maybe do some flaming, but I don't think I have any flames that I have gotten from like bosses or anything on the buck. I'd have to double check, but at the same time, I don't think I really care. I mean, how bad could the last 4 levels be anyway? That's a lot of final damage, by the way. Anyway, let's go over to the Dark Knight now. Alright, everything is done. Daily and weekly bosses included. So I started off at 50 mil, and I ended off at 1.03 bill, so about 980 mil. I just like including daily bosses when I do this, just because all within about half an hour. So all of that goes into the storage, plus like an extra 50 something mil. I think it was just 50 mil that my Dawn Warrior had. So now I'm at 1.08 bill. But my buck, I'm pretty sure, has like a few hundred mil in his inventory. So I should be at like 1.3 or 1.4 bill. Alright, I give up. I'm doing normal. I was lingering around the idea of wanting to do hard so much that it was just like, whatever. Probably only need to pop a few buffs for this. I'll just pop whatever I have because it's not really too much of a waste. But this boss dies really, really fast. Shoot, guild skills are up. Why not use those too? I think this will do it right here. Hold on. I gotta put the flag down, and of course she goes downstairs. Talk about downstairs. Alright, let me go ahead and get this. Ring. Alright, there we go. Fight's over. Not too bad. Not too bad. I've got the whole drop now. I've got all of it. I put all my rings at the bottom, so it would be a good idea to kind of just swap between those 4 rings. So we'll just go ahead and do this, just like this, and then I'm done swapping gear. And then I just need to move a chest over for the extra 2 drop rate over on the Hilla slot, I suppose. And then boom, 269. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, the greed pendant. I didn't put the pendant on the way I was supposed to. It's all good though. So that puts us at 289 with the 200 from the equips. Good stuff. Okay, highest drop rate I'll have, except, you know, no wealth pot. I'm definitely not gonna pop a wealth pot in normal mode. Only save that for hard mode. And we still don't get a Twilight Mark. But I mean, how could you expect one from normal anyway? So let's see how much money I end off at. Oh, I only have 266, so I'm at 1.3 with that. And then normal Lucid should give me to 1.6. Okay, yeah, 1.6. Considering I pretty much zeroed out yesterday, that's not too bad. That's actually pretty good. I'd like to see how much Mesos I end up saving up next week off of not really grinding my main and mainly just getting it off of bosses and whatnot. It'll be really interesting. But other than that, I think that's about it. Last thing I have to get is this Golden Chariot reward, which just looks like, I guess, a random color for your hair. Not really messing with this reward at all. I don't care. Hair and eyes, I believe. Nah, it might just be hair. It's like one or the other. I don't even know. But alright, it is checklist time. Our Lucid next week, 100%. This will probably be done by the weekend. Just whenever I get that 100,000 ace kills, it's up. Like, that's literally what I'm waiting for, basically. And then I'm gonna do it. Finally, it's gonna happen. It's not going to not happen, if anything. But let's go down here. What are some of the things I have accomplished? Well, I have accomplished CRA Top to 27% strength, so I can check that off, and I think that's about it. Everything else is pretty much a waiting room. The things I can do on this list right now is cube my Meister ring, my dummy, and my CRA hat. And I think that's it. Yeah, pretty much. I've already cubed everything else that I wanted to cube. The only things that I haven't cubed or that aren't done is start forcing the Arcanes and the Dawn set, assuming I would even get the Dawn set, and that's literally that. I'm just happy I was able to check off one thing this week, even if it wasn't a Ring of Restraint 3 or 4. Pretty happy about this top roll, and I'm just happy that I'm done cubing for the time being, because I don't really find it too viable cubing these 3 items, spending little tons of billions just to maybe get a total of 9% stat. That money is much better off for starring now, pretty much. Quickest checklist ever, I think? Probably. But hey, came out with a really nice looking chair. Very happy about it, and the 20k Maple points. So, tactical relay, was it time well spent? Sort of. I did really enjoy the odium symbols. I like the fact that I am at 103 out of 141, which basically means with Hyssop coming, I can get like 8 odium symbols a day, because each symbol costs 100 coins, or 100 feathers rather, and it's like regular coin capping where you only get 300 per day, but you get like 600 on Sundays, and then the final reward for killing 200k mobs is an extra 1000 feathers, so that's why you get a total of 5.8k throughout the event, which means I only have 800 to spend on 2x coupons. But it begins, starting next episode, the Legion grind. Oh man, we are gonna start getting as many classes as possible to 200 within the next 2 weeks, starting off with Hero on the first day, and I guess I'll probably just go in the order of this. I do need to burn that Wind Archer though to at least 130 before that thing expires, so I gotta make sure I remember that. But basically finish the strength classes and then we do the dex classes. I don't know if I'll get through like all the dex classes or not after the end of the event, but we'll see what happens. Thank you all so much for watching. I am very happy to say that I am tactically gifted, but I'm not too sure if I'm feeling very hasted. What the dumbest thing I've ever said. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Y'all have a great one.